It's going. So you get it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bold Minds Edinburgh. Welcome to Bold Minds Edinburgh. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Bold Minds Edinburgh. It's a bit cold here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Bold Mind Edinburgh. As all of you know, Bold Mind Edinburgh is a channel that talks about mental health disorders. We are creating awareness about mental health disorders within the African community. So I thank you, all of you, for coming on board. Today, we are going to deviate a little bit from our topic. If you can allow me some minutes, let me share my link to friends and families and fans so that they can get my link, okay? So that all of us can participate. You know my channel, I like bringing everybody together so that we can chat your ideas, put ideas together so that we help ourselves to learn. Today is story time, so we're going to tell stories and learn from stories. More especially, I'll be speaking in pidgin language so that other Africans will participate fully. Okay, I hope I'll be pardoned for that. Just give me 1 second, please. One minute, please. Let me share the link. One minute, darling. I'm going to share the link that everybody will participate. I can't see. Okay. Welcome. Welcome STG. Welcome Jasmine. Welcome Bez. Welcome Veno. Welcome Gift. Welcome on board. Welcome Pin Page. Welcome Obidia TV. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you very much for coming. Please, if you can give me 1 second more, I want to share the link to some friends so that all of us will come together and share our opinion. Please. Okay, as you have seen the topic is self-love. Wetin we go do as women or as fathers or as mothers to take help ourselves in order for us not to overstress ourselves. Today we dey deviate a little bit from our main topic because this channel, all of una know say na mental health awareness channel. We dey use this channel to create awareness to all our African people to know say mental health issue is real. But today we want to deviate a little bit. We want to talk self-love. We ourselves, how do we love ourselves? Because if you no love yourself first, nobody go love yourself for you. Please, as you're coming in, give me my thumbs up. As you're coming in, can you please like my page and give me thumbs up as you're coming in? Thank you. So the topic is self-love. Why I chose this topic is because many women these days, they overstress themselves out of say they want please other people. More especially those wey don travel from Nigeria or from other part of African country come Europe. Dem go want to please other people. Dem go work themselves out to the extent their body dey answer different name, their inside body dey answer different name. So what do you think we can do to help ourselves? What do you think we can do to better our life? Na be that self-love. If you want to call in to share your own experience, you can call in. The number is there for you to call in. You can call in to share your own experience. You can call in. If you don't mind, just give me some second. I'm still sharing it out. Okay, what I'm talking about, okay, Beth said I need to explain first so that they will understand what is self-love and or selfish, is it selfishness? Or selfishness. What I mean is self-love is how well do you love yourself? How well will you take like yourself? Because so many people feel they like themselves, but truly they don't like themselves. Like here in this Europe, so many women keep two jobs. You remember say you be mother, you be wife, and at the end of the whole day you keep two jobs. You work morning, you work night. You don't have time for yourself, you don't have time for your children, you don't have time for your husband. All for the name of say you want to help your mother back home. Some people they go to the extent building house for their parents. I know say make nobody build house for im parents, so but you go see so many people here, dem go overwork themselves to make sure say people in Africa are well satisfied, but here they are living in a pit hole. Some people live in one room with their family, with their children, but they build mansion for Nigeria where they no go even go for the next 2-3 years. So what do you think that we can do to better our life here? Or what advice wey you fit get to give other people, other women wey still dey do am, or other men wey still dey do am? What advice can you give to them in order for them to better their life? There's a scenario here where one man, the man come here to come do a doctorate degree. The man don finish a masters, he do doctorate degree. This man work. He dey work to pay school fees, he dey work to send money back home, he dey work to the extent the day of his convocation, this man from work come to come do convocation. On that convocation ground, this man slump die. We contribute money carry that man go Nigeria go bury am. By that time, the money wey still dey find never reach. So what advice do you have to give to those kind of people wey dey do that kind of a thing? That make me put this topic say self-love. If you no love yourself first, nobody go do am for you. If you don't do that for yourself, nobody can do it for you. So na be that topic wey I put now. What can we do to better ourselves, to avoid stress? Because stress kills. What can we do to better ourselves? I'm very sorry. People are just telling me to share. I'm just trying to share. Okay, I have my first caller. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Hi. Welcome to my LS.
Okay, thank you so much. I was wondering if I called the right number.
Yes, yes.
Okay, contributing on this topic and using the scenario that you just gave now of this wonderful man that came for his education, studies, and all that. I think what causes this thing, people they compete a lot. They watch what others are doing a lot. They want what B want what A has. You understand me?
Uh-huh.
People back at home also, they are not helping matters. They are putting too much pressure in people that are on this side. And these ones now, they are not thinking of themselves. They want to have it all at once.
Exactly.
They forget that they have to relax themselves, and first you take care of your home where you are.
Exactly.
People are living in one room with 3 children in this Europe. Meanwhile, they are building, I don't know the kind of mansions they are building, and they're hungry this side, but they are sending money back at home just like that, as if this money they are plugging it from trees.
Exactly.
So now, who to blame in this case? I don't even really know who to blame. But I'll just suggest to people, take it easy on yourself. Just know you have one life to live. You don't have many lives. Stop taking 10 jobs. There's only 24 hours in a day. Not only you can work 36 hours in a day. It does not happen.
Exactly.
God made day and night a reason. In the day, you go to work. At night, you have to relax at home. Some people that I heard many stories in the UK. Many people, husband and wife, they don't meet again. When the husband is coming from work, the wife is going to work. They will not meet as a family. Before you know it, that the home is broken.
Exactly.
All in the name of I must make money. I must make money. And that way you are killing yourself. You don't love yourself. You think you love yourself.
Exactly.
You don't love yourself. So we just need to take it easy on ourselves and know that there's only one life to live. Live it very well to the fullest. Enjoy it as long as you are not having anybody. That is my contribution.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the talk.
Yeah, that is exactly what I want people to know. That's another story again. One man. This man is a Ghanaian. This man died for inside bus 5 to be precise, in London. When this man died for inside bus, he just sit down like this for bus. He no shake body again. At the end, when they touch am, he don die. When people come around am, they open him pocket, they search. I think they bring out so many thousands of pounds. I can't remember. Let me not exaggerate. I no fit remember that na 6,000 or 8,000 pounds, but na very huge amount of money wey people call, people scream for the amount of money wey they bring out from this man purse. This man dey work from work to work. This man no dey ever go fast go rest. At the end of the whole day, stress kill am for inside bus. He just slump there die. Na im be wetin we ourselves now wey you see that our life go tell ourselves, because this life no dey two. E no get duplicate. If you go, you don go. If you go, those people wey you wan satisfy, you cannot satisfy them anymore. As soon as somebody drop dead, his own or her own is gone, and gone forever, and gone. So we now wey dey alive, we should remember that our children need us, especially we wey be mothers. You dey work from work to work, forget say these children wey dey grow up now, there are time wey go come wey be say they no go need you again. And now wey they need us, you go work from work to work. Some women sef no dey even remember whether their children don eat. Dem go from one work come to the next work, from one work come to the next work. The children bring up themselves, and the children dey train themselves now. Then at the end of the whole day, you go want make the children remember you. You no go want make the children remember you, because you no remember them in your own time. You dey live your life for another person. because you wan please one person for Nigeria wey dey demand money from you. And we sef wey dey work the work, we go dey work from one work to the other, from one work to the other. We no go even remember to take care of ourselves. Even good food we no fit eat. Better 24 hours food like this, we no go fit sit down for our house cook better food for ourselves eat. We go dey manage wetin we go eat. But when people from Africa ask us say, abeg aunty, I need so money, piam, you don send am go. But you wey dey here never even see better food eat for your own belle, chop, stay well. The call is coming in. Oh, we've missed the call. Okay, let me read out some of the topics and some of the things that people are typing. So many things has gone. Please let me just go through some of the from things that people are saying. Oh, Bez, thank you. Say I look like a queen. You're making me to bluff. Veno, I can cite you. Gift, thank you for coming on board. Obe, thank you for coming on board. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Lady J. Thank you, precious to God, for coming. Pin Page, thank you. Thank you, Vega. Thank you, STG. Thank you, King B. Thank you, David White. Thank you, Debbie Love. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, everyone, for coming on board. So we are still on the topic, how to look after ourselves. So as I was saying, how to look after yourself. If you like yourself and you know that maybe you're married and you're having some problems, difficulty with your husband, maybe at times the man might be stressed and might be talking anyhow to you, what you will do for you to relieve the stress is to walk away. Just step aside for that point in time. Step aside. I don't dey my house here where some of my friends just walk coming. Say they want cup of tea. All of us make cup of tea here. Just sit down, drink cup of tea. The other one just come again. At the same time, I was like, today na plan me come. The other one said, I don't know from my husband just come back today, just dey nag. I was like, what is going to say? Just dey nag. We stay. By the time we drink cup of tea finish, then the husband call say, baby, where you dey? At the end, the man come here, come pick them up. So at least stepping aside at times go ease your stress out. So we should learn how to take care of ourselves. If not to go for holidays, go make you release some of your stress. Go on holidays. Go on holidays. Relieve some stress from your body because stress kills. Stress they kill. So we go try our best to see anything wey go make you happy. Anything wey you know say they make you happy. Try your best to be doing it. Because who die, your own don't finish. As you drop dead today, it is gone and gone for life. Hi, New Discovery. It's quite some time now. Where have you been? Welcome on board. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you for coming to my channel. As you know, today we are deviating a little bit from our topic. Today is self-love. What can you do to show yourself that you like yourself? Pamper yourself as human being. That be our topic today. Wetin you go do to pamper yourself? What can you do to pamper yourself? Because if you no pamper yourself, if you no like yourself, who go like yourself for you? So we have to try our best to see say we pamper ourselves, you know. So then be what can you do? So I need suggestion. In the VC. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you very much for coming on board. I'm seeing so many new friends today on my live stream. Thank you for coming on board. How are you? Today we are discussing about self-love. What thing we go do to show people say we like ourselves, or what thing we go do to tell ourselves say we like ourselves. Some people they like stay like this. They will go spa, they go where they go massage their body. If na wetin you like to do am. Some people they stay like this. They go book holidays. They go holidays. Some people go stay. They will go eat out. They will go out with friends. So whatever you would do to pamper yourself, it is what we are suggesting you do. We get one call coming in. Let's pick the call. Hello. Yeah, this is Boardmine Edinburgh.
I'm calling from Spain.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Welcome on board.
I would like to make an input on the picture you're looking.
All right, thank you.
I think that traveling is a good idea to release stress as well. It shows that you love yourself a lot.
Your voice is quite low. If you can speak out a little bit, please.
Okay, I said that I think traveling is good to show that you love yourself.
Oh, thank you. Traveling is good to show that you love yourself. Yeah.
I think that if you do that to your children as well, they'll love you more. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
And as I'm trying to thank you for listening to me because I do that to my children as well. They enjoy it very much.
Oh, thank you very much for coming on board. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, the caller is calling from Spain. She said that she's enjoying the topic, that she likes traveling, that traveling makes her happy, and that she's encouraging mothers. She said she encourage mothers also to do the same, because if she carry her children travel, I don't know whether people hear her because her voice was a little bit low. So she said if she carry her children travel, say it make the children feel happy and they bond the more. So that is good. Yes, that is good. Most of the times, even here in UK, after holidays, the school go they ask the children where they travel go. You know, the school self they encourage children traveling out so that they go see time to bond with parents. So my sisters, my brother, it's not really about only traveling out. Even if you cannot travel out, the time you have with your family, you can come together and stay together. Not from walking from one walk to the other, from one walk to the other, forgetting say this life na just one. If somebody drop dead today, it don't finish. So we have to take care of ourselves. We have to pamper ourselves, because if we no pamper ourselves, who go pamper them for us? Oh, thank you, New Discovery. New Discovery said he shared me out. Thank you very much for sharing me out. Thank you. Yes, Beth said I heard. Yeah, you heard her. Thank you very much. Because I thought that her voice was a bit low. That was why I was trying to explain what she has said. Dara Love, thank you for coming. Dara is a new person in my house. Thank you for coming on board, Dara. I said everyone, hi everyone. Dara is saying hi to everyone. Dara here, this our channel is Bold Minds Edinburgh. Just in case that you've not seen us before, Bold Minds Edinburgh na channel. If you're from Africa that understands Pidgin, now the channel where they talk about mental health awareness. We create awareness within all African communities about mental health issues, any kind of mental health issue, whether the one where they marry mothers or young girls or fathers or children. We create awareness to tell people say mental health illnesses can be real and it can affect anybody. But today we are deviating a little bit to talk about self-love. How can we pamper ourselves? How can we look after ourselves? We have found that so many people don't take care of themselves because of responsibilities where they carry their hand, give to themselves. My father, they say, a self-inflicted injury. We go want to please everybody on earth, forgetting say we ourselves need to be pleased. So today we'll talk how can we pamper ourselves? How can we show ourselves, our own body, say we like ourselves? That is the topic. So if you have any suggestion to tell other people how they can look after themselves, you're warmly welcome to the channel to tell everybody how they can look after themselves. Some people said my number is not going, but it is on. My number is on. I have to my number is going. Try it again. You can get it because it's live. The number that is going is the one that is on the description box there. Oh, Beno, you said for men that they should be what? That they should be there with right with their wife. I can't understand it. For men out there, date night with your wives. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't see clearly. Veno is saying somebody is suggesting for men out there that they should have a date out with their wives. Yes. So many men out there, they should have a date out with their wives. Not really putting a particular date whereby maybe just as people are saying Valentine's Day on the 14th of February, that is the only day a husband will take a wife out, or wife can take a husband out. No. Make out time, take your wife out. Take your wife out, pamper your wife or pamper your husband. Charity said, I get 1 minute. Yes, Charity, that is correct. She said she buys things for herself. At least she gets out some time to buy things for herself. That is true. Formally, I don't do that. Formally, myself, that kind of thing, I need to do them. I don't always spend money for other people. Every time I spend money for other people. One of my Tanzania girlfriend, where they work with, I make her say this self-love. Let's make suggestions to other women we don't know. One of my Tanzania girlfriend, she tell me say, every month, say she dey set aside money from her salary, even if na £100 for herself, set aside. Say this one na for my body. So she will try and give herself treat. Either she carry and go take herself out, or she buy one thing for herself. Since then, I can't learn am. Every month, I give myself a treat. Every month, I give myself a treat. Particularly here in Edinburgh. Women watching me in Edinburgh. There is a place here that they have a very good breakfast. Travel Lodge. It might be in other part of the Europe, Travel Lodge, because every Travel Lodge is the same thing. They do a very good breakfast. And this breakfast they do is full breakfast. Anything. They'll cook sausage, bacon, what's it called? Egg, mushroom, so many things. Just name it. Just name it. Everything you like. And it's buffet. And you pay for yourself and one adult. 4 kids go for free. You can imagine. 4 kids go for free. To tell you how even the government wants you to look after yourself. 4 kids go free. So what I do is, I every month at least, because I don't have much time, every month I take myself and my children there. We sit, we eat together. So people that live in Edinburgh, it is not expensive. You can do it for yourself. Because I know that the money you send to Nigeria or to Ghana or to Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, just mention it, any part of Africa, South Africa and the rest, Congo, I can't remember all of them. So any part of Africa, the money they will call you like this, you send to them is bigger than that one you used to treat yourself. So we should learn how to treat ourselves. We should learn how to treat ourselves. There was a child, one boy like that, where they misbehave all the time. Not don't say this boy wants his mother's attention. One call is coming in before I tell the story. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my dear. Welcome to my LS.
Thank you. So I'm watching you, and I love this topic because I don't know how to explain to people on how to take care of themselves. Like yourself first before others.
Exactly.
Why did I say so? The girl I'm living with, she's working 2 jobs. Sometimes when I look at the aunties she will just hang it. I will be like, is this girl for you? She's building a mansion at home, good and fine. You're killing yourself, you're paying your sister's house, you're paying this one, you're paying that one. But look at you, even cream that you rub on your body, even yourself you cannot take. Sometimes I'll be looking at her and say, babe, also you see take care of yourself now. Look at if you see her on this, on this, I will shock if people in Nigeria, if they see it, I swear to God, they will tell her not to send money again. She take care of herself first. So you don't give too much to family, and you yourself, you will not take care of your own self. You are the one that is making the money. So you are laboring for them. How long? Because of that, because you are laboring for family, she said she will not give birth until she's 28. Later, she said 30 years before she will marry. I said that time your body have died. That time now you will not start looking for husband. That time you understand, you'll be desperate. Now try. You are 24. And I said no, I should not just tell her anything concerning children. I should not tell her anything concerning husband. This one, that one. That okay, fine. You're almost done with this house now. Your father is okay, he's rich, he have your house. So what is the essence of you going extra mad? You're a woman, you're a lady, build one, you want to go and buy another land again, you start building. That one will take you like 1 year or 2 years again to finish it. The work you are doing is not that you are getting 2,000, like 1,008 a month. Sometimes 1,700. In the winter period, you are getting just 800, sometimes 700. If you build that house finished, and you still take a more that like 1 year or 2 years again. Then before you now start gathering money for your own self, my dear, you want to kill yourself. This job you are seeing now, you might not be able to be in this position next time. You don't know what the future holds for you. So that is why sometimes some people, they don't know how to take care of their own self.
Exactly.
And this kind of person, after sacrifice for all this family, that the day you did not give them, and the mother is somebody that don't understand. You don't like as you don't like the guy she's living with. Any small money, if you did not bring money, they will start quarreling. So that kind of mother, that kind of woman that love money, it can never be satisfied. If you want to settle down, she will be against it because she still want the money to be coming. She will say, "No, my picking not worry, rich."
Exactly.
So you can imagine 30 years now, you not going to see person who love you now because now you see serious guy, you don't want to take her serious. That 30 years, do you think those guys will still be there hanging around waiting for you? That's why your body will change. You're a woman.
Exactly.
So my sister, I because of that girl, I don't even know if I wish she go see this your video now, we'll be very happy.
Honestly.
Me now, sometimes I will just buy a little something for myself, for my daughter. The one I spend, that is my own girl. I used to tell them.
Exactly.
If I eat it, I like it, I like buying everything. They will just be saying, "Oh, your money, you're wasting it for food." I say, now your food.
Exactly.
Because if you die tomorrow, even if I build any mansion in Nigeria, my family, I'm not even going there to go and stay there.
Exactly.
Those people that are not working for that, you will be the one to enjoy it. So what am I? Me, my own is even good because I have a daughter that is I'm even buying something for. You don't have anyone, you have not, even, she don't even have account. You don't have 20,000 naira in the account. You don't even have account on top of to get 20,000.
You see,
5 years now she have been working in Europe. She don't have account on her own.
you see?
Sometimes she will be telling me, why are you telling me? Are you ashamed of yourself? You know the right thing to do. She don't have accounts. If you put in your sister, her sister will chop the money. If you compare to the mother will say, hey, now your sister now.
Can you
That's
imagine?
the reply that her mother will give to her. So tell me that kind of family, they don't want to progress. All of them, they are married. So that is my own contribution. Please try to satisfy your own self.
Exactly.
How can somebody be on for good 2 years? You don't change your own dish.
Exactly. Exactly.
The other day I was quarreling with his boyfriend that I want to go and buy new pants. I want to buy new bra. The guy gave me money, but I praise him because I living together. This guy did not buy anything. He did not buy. He used it to complete money and send it to Nigeria. I was hungry. I wanted to get what is wrong with you. I see shut up. I said, no, I'm not going to talk. Of recent now, when she saw that I told my mommy to help me to buy with and clothes for myself. So she now said, I want some money. They help me buy me. May they buy with for me. I said, thank God. Now you realize that you need to take care of your own self. So that now she now said she sent money now to Nigeria to she able to buy all those things because she don't even know again. She's a woman, but she don't even know that, she don't even know anything. Why? Because no they take care of herself. Now she know same person for Nigeria, send her picture, make it help her and buy all those things complete.
Can you imagine?
With my push pressure I put on her. You feel like, so please respect yourself, take care of yourself.
Honestly,
That's my contribution. No, I'm still watching.
my sister, you do very, very well. People need to look after themselves. Because of this particular story now where you talk, I remember, I'm a bit warm now since I've been very cold. I remember one story. What I will tell now. The story now about I'll cut your live stream.
Okay,
I'll cut your talk now.
I will watch you now.
Yeah, thank you very much. This story now about a lady, just as you just said now, just as the caller just said now, a lady like that too. She was looking after her people. She keep procrastinating, postponing her marriage. People was coming to her. She dey say no, she not go marry now. She want wait. She want train her brother. She want train her sister. And so she train. She want open this one. She want open that one because she be the first daughter anyway. And so she dey do. She don't even look after herself. Come join say she be deeper life. So she didn't kuku make her hair herself. She didn't kuku rub powder. To tell you say all her money just dey go for her younger ones, her family. So then she build house. She not get pikin of her own. Her time come dey worn out. You know say woman time dey pass now. Woman just dey like rose. In the morning you go dey glitter. People go dey come that time. You go dey make I no want silence until when the rose in the evening time, afternoon sun go touch the rose go begin to fade. In the evening time the rose don't fade. That is how woman's life is. So this lady, when they come for her for marriage, she was like, no, I want to look after my younger ones first. I want to build house. My mother no go there for this kind of house. I want this one, I want that one. Because she dey work for a very good place. And so she build house. And so she do that, so she do that. Her time pass. Husband wey dey flood, they come. No, she no gree marry anyone. She dey wait. Her younger sister wey she dey train for university, the girl marry. She insist say the girl no go marry until the girl finish school. The girl saying, I'm living my life for myself. The girl marry, her own eye open. Younger brothers them come marry finish. Now husband she no get. When they come to the house now where she carry her house build, the brother's wife, they even gree her get space for the house. When she talk too much, they say go and marry. Adanne go and marry. Adanne go and marry. Now heartache now kill her. At the end she died without marrying, without having children. Heartache kill Adanne. So everybody when they listen to this my live stream should learn from that person. My grandmother they give parable say, they ask tortoise say how many times something go do you make you for learn. Tortoise say you no go allow make you do am. Say you go learn from something wey don happen to other people. So we have to learn from things wey don happen from other people. We should not wait until it happens to us before we learn. We should self-love ourselves. We should self-love ourselves. Because if you don't love yourself, nobody will love yourself for you. You should look after yourself first. You should eat, and when you remain, you give others. Don't wait to give others and expect them to remain and give to you from the pot that you're cooking from. It is not done. So you should learn to eat and remain for others before you expect. Because if you dey give others without looking after yourself, at the end of the whole day you have yourself to blame. David, why I say you're learning from my parables? Which parables have I given? Honestly, the thought is they asked, how many times will it happen to you? So many people said, I will wait, it happened to me twice. Some say it will happen to me 3 times. Then first one, I won't learn. Second one, but the third one, I must learn. The other one said 4 times. But the wisest person said, I will not allow it to happen to me. Somebody is calling. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? All right, thank you. Welcome on board.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm there. All right, thank you. Welcome on board. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm there. All right, thank you. Welcome on board.
Please lower the place you are watching me from so that we can hear you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You know why I'm calling?
No.
It's about the treat you have to give yourself.
Okay, yes.
The treat. It's good to give treat,
Exactly.
but with wisdom. Because
Yeah.
as you take treat now, some people we start drinking about eating the wrong thing, out of anger, so that they enjoy their money. So you have to know what you eat at a given time. That is the most important thing.
Yeah.
You see, good food. I can spend all my money in good food.
Yes.
If you see me where I'm making shopping, you will think I'm a millionaire. Because I buy the best.
Yes.
I buy the best food, that people will be looking at. Oh my God, this woman bought this. Like all this the tilapia. I buy the biggest. I buy crab. All this crab. I buy fresh shrimps. Because I prepare good food with them. A lot of vegetable. Fruit. If you go to my fridge, fruits and vegetable. That's how I taste myself. I don't drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you talk treat now, some people will start go to bar and the restaurant and start eating the wrong food, which might even hurt them.
Okay.
Coming to village people, the fear of village people is the beginning of wisdom.
I'm telling you, exactly.
I'm a living witness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a living witness. But thank God, I still thank God for my life. Thank God for today. What they planned for me wasn't like this. You know what I mean? So I'm a living witness of village people. You want to please all of them. You are not doing it well. Because then we end up turn against you. You will be the most hated.
Honestly.
You know? We will be the most hated. They will go at any length to destroy you so that you don't think of yourself anymore.
Honestly.
Yourself, they want to destroy your children. When they feel that they finish you, they will face your children as well.
Honestly.
So the best bet is to think about yourself first. This is where I'm stressing. So anybody that is suffering in this country has to think first about himself.
Honestly.
Make sure you eat the right thing so that you won't be every time sick. You know what I mean? Because this food we eat, it contributes to our health problem. So that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for contributing. And thank you for being on the live stream. Thank you very much. Please, may I know where are you calling from, please? So that I can acknowledge you.
From London.
From London. Thank you. Please, the name, please. She's gone. Thank you, Ada, calling from London. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for contributing. As all of you have heard, she said, if I talk about treat, because as I talk about food, that if I don't explain it more, people might be eating anyhow, and instead of them giving themselves the treat, they will be endangering themselves. So she's talking about we eating better food, eating good food. So it's still the same thing. If you're looking after yourself, you should eat good thing, you know. Like one example here, where one lady, when I become UK newly, I been dey share apartment with some group of ladies like that. This lady, every time she dey cook food, she no ever get a pikin o. She dey always use farm food chicken. Maybe people wey live for UK go know wetin be farm food. I no know whether farm food dey for other part of European country. That soft oyibo chicken na she go carry cook better soup. She no go add fish, she no go add stockfish, she no go add anything at all. Na im be her stew. If you wan make stew na farm, cause that chicken, plenty of them na £10. E go plenty, £10. Na im this woman dey carry. She just dey suffer herself, and she dey work more than £2,000 a month. That £2,000 wey she dey work a month, as soon as month end, Western Union paper no go full her house. She go send to Dick, she go send to Harry, she go send to this, that. Cloth wey she dey wear na charity shop. She no go ever close eye like this buy cloth of £50, or let's just say £20 from a reasonable shop for herself. Even if she dey buy the charity shop expensive, at times she no go know say expensive. She go go buy am think say na im cheap pass, so that she go save money give people wey dey for Africa. Some of these people wey dey for Africa, dey live well, but on the phone dem go pre ten d say they don die put. You wey dey here go dey stress yourself, stress your children, dey send the money go give them. Why dem and their children dey live large? Let me tell you, an average African person wey dey work for Nigeria or for any other African country, average, live more healthier life more than we do here. We are just deceiving ourselves if we feel say we dey live more life better than them. It's a lie. I go Africa of recent, Nigerian to be precise. My colleagues, my mates, we will go school together. The cars when they ride for Nigeria, so many of us for here no dey ride them. And their cars there, then they pay cash. We here na credit card. So many of our cars here na pay monthly. We are living a borrowed life here. We dey live borrowed life. If you come Facebook, we go pose, we go make up, fill our face, pose. People have to go say, they're living large. We go there for fine house, snap picture, or go near one fine car, or near clean environment. Snap, post for Facebook. People for Africa will say all is well. All is not well. Tell yourself the truth that all is not well. You are living in debt. So stop deceiving yourself. Look after yourself. Pay your debts. Not every month you go send the whole of your salary go Nigeria. I'm not saying you shouldn't help your family. Oh. That's not what I'm saying. You should help your family, but don't help your family to your own detriment. Some people, they go borrow money, carry say they help family. Then they go dey under debt. Some their children no go wear better clothes because one person for Africa don't call them for money. Some no go fit rent a better house, live where the children go fit live comfortably in their own individual rooms. No. But every month they send money back home. Anybody wey just request for money, they go to credit card. Some even they carry overdraft, they send the money back home. Please, help yourself. My little son, those days they tell me, say, Mommy, help yourself. Now I really understand what that word mean. Help yourself. Or is it grandpa, help yourself, or grandma? I can't remember who you said that thing to. Help yourself. We should help ourselves. Help ourselves. Formerly, I was doing that stupid thing. I was keeping 7 nights in a week. I'll go to 7 nights a week job. By the time I come back, I'm tired. My kids will be in bed. At times when they are in the afternoon, I'm asleep because I'm getting ready for work. Until one of my friends told me, he said, come, madam. If you say they struggle, make it keep everything right for these kids. Because when you see my children, they wear good clothes. They wear expensive shoes. She said, you think you're making them happy? You're killing yourself. Your family needs you. They don't need that money. Time is coming when the children will all be grown up. They don't need that money. They need your care. They need your love. Be there for them. Time is coming if you don't have that bonding with your children. When they don't come out finish, that time you go regret say that time, because that time can never be rewind back again. So now that you have the opportunity, please use it. I have 9 minutes to go, guys. Please, if you're new in my house, you can have genuine love with each other. I have 9 minutes. So that my friend now told me, listen, you're not doing yourself well. These children need you more than the money you think you're bringing back home. When I reason them very well, proper, I reason them very well. I reduce my shift. No wonder self UK themselves do them. The more you work, the less you earn. The more you work, the more tax you pay. And parents with children, if you work more, the government will not pay you. The government itself encourages parents to stay with their children more. That is why the government introduced child benefit in the UK. They introduced working tax credit in the UK. They introduced working tax credit and child tax credit in the UK. This child tax credit and working tax credit, if you work small hour, the government pay you high amount of money. But when you want to kill yourself, the work, the government even help you to reduce the amount of money you'll be earning. To show you how government, they appreciate we to spend more time with our family. So my sisters, my brother that are watching me, self-love, love yourself, pamper yourself. Pamper yourself. Give yourself treat. Especially women, you are a mother. You're going to look after your husband. You're going to look after your children. Look after yourself, because if you don't look after yourself and you're ill, everything scatters in the house. Who takes care of the husband then? Who takes care of the children then? That is why it is good for us to look after ourselves. It is good for us to look after ourselves. Look after our children. So many parents don't even go to parent evening because they don't get chance. So many parents don't even know whether their children, they get friends or not, because they don't know. One woman will come to me here, they complain, because at times I do some counseling to women and sometimes some families. She come, she don't even know when her own daughter in the house was pregnant, because she don't get time. She don't get time. When she come cry to me, I ask her, who are you going to blame? Who? You do not give the children time, they train themselves. So women, we should self-love ourselves. I'm not saying men shouldn't love themselves, so men should love themselves, because if the head is broken, the center cannot hold. So men also should love themselves. We should know that this our life is one. If it is gone, it's gone. We should love ourselves. We should know what makes us happy and continue doing it. If traveling, as the first caller told me that traveling makes her happy, create time for yourself and travel with your family. Give your children the time. Children like recreation. Children like being with their parents. Do that. If eating good meals make you happy, go ahead and do that. If wearing clothes make you happy. One woman told me, she lives in Lekki. The last time I went to Nigeria, I lodged in her house. Her house is full of clothes, shoes. I was like, "Ne, when you go wear all these clothes finish?" She said, this is what makes me happy. Let them be there. Some of them cannot even wear them until they expires. If I don't, and moreover, they're very, very rich. So if that shoes and bags makes her happy, that when she sees that makes her buy it. It is for you. It is for your own body, for your own self. Love yourself. If buying those clothes makes you happy, go ahead and do it. But if sending money back home to Nigeria or to any Africa makes you happy, Bob is your uncle. Go ahead and still do it. But what I'm advocating here is everybody should self-love themselves. Somebody said, what if humanizing makes me happy? I should go ahead and do it. My dear, if humanizing makes you happy, don't go ahead and do it, because it will cause your doom. 1, you contract HIV. 2, you will stab yourself with so many pains. Womanizing cannot make you happy. Womanizing, try your best to stop it, because it will cause your doom. It will destroy you. It will destroy your relationship with your family. It will give you, it will even cost you more money, and it will even destroy your own life. So there is no way womanizing will make you happy, and I will encourage you to continue doing it. Please reverse. Reverse quickly and go from that road. There's no road there. There's no road there at all. I won't even say this is my own opinion. This is the opinion of everybody that's in this my live stream will say. So no matter how humanizing makes you happy, don't go ahead and do it, because it will destroy so many things in your life. Please. It will even destroy your relationship, your family, your health, everything. Go. So don't go there. Mba. If you want me to speak the Nigerian language, I will speak it. Mba. Don't go there. Don't go there, please. Please make genuine love. I've told everybody that is new in this house to connect with others. Please show genuine love to each other. And I thank everybody for coming to support my live stream. And I'm sure that at least people are going home with one thing today, that we should self-love ourselves. Whether you're a man, you're a woman, you should self-love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, who will do it for you? Take care of yourself. Make yourself happy. Be happy always. You know, if you're happy, your mental health will be stable. Because if you're happy, if you're happy and you're not trusting yourself, man, you have a clean mental health. Your mental health will be stable, and you live a good life. So whatever we do that to keep our mind stable, man, we should go ahead and do it. Stress can cause mental health disorder. All of you know that. So that is why we should look after ourselves. Because if you're stressed, you see, so many people, if they're stressed, they nag. They nag a lot. They fight. They destroy things. It's stress. It's affecting your mental health. So we should try our best to see how we love ourselves, look after ourselves, take care of ourselves, so that our mental health will be stable. As I said before, this is Bold Minds Edinburgh. Bold Minds Edinburgh is established in Scotland. It's a charitable organization that has been established in Scotland, Edinburgh to be precise. Bold Minds Edinburgh, we are creating awareness about mental health illnesses within the African community. We choose to explore the African community because so many Africans don't believe that mental health issues can affect any of our Africans. So that is why we are creating the awareness. So you too join me to create the awareness, to tell people wherever you are that mental health illness can affect Africans, can affect we that are dark skin. Dark skin, it can affect us. So the more quicker we hear and see it, we share it, other people will benefit from it. So I would like to draw the curtain. I would like to to draw the curtains. Please, if you have not subscribe to my channel, please do that. And if you have not given me thumbs up, please do, can you do that? And we'll be coming on live again next week, sometime next week. Please, as you know, this is a mental health awareness channel. If you have any question, please can you just put it in our question box so that we can use that to help other Africans. Please let us be our brothers keepers, our neighbors keepers, our sisters keepers. Share it. Mental health illness is real. It can affect Africans. Until we meet again, I would like to say good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time, according to wherever you're watching from. I greet you all according to your time. And until then, I would like to say bye-bye, good night from my own side, and God bless.